Hello, hello, and welcome to the Talkbox Podcast plays Everyday Misanthrope. This game is a simulation game made by Liz England for the You Are the Monster Ludum Dare Game Jam. And the whole premise of the game is that you are playing as a person who can only derive joy from making other people miserable. So the point of the game is basically just to be the biggest jerk, the biggest troll, just be the biggest asshole you can possibly be. And naturally, when I was told about this game, it piqued my interest a little bit. So here we are. Let's just jump right into it and see what we can do. You wake up. Yesterday was miserable. You can only hope today will be as miserable. Plus 50 misery tokens, which I assume we'll be spending on something. I'm not sure. There's no joy in your life, only pain. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. You get out of bed with purpose. You know exactly what you need to do today. The same thing you do every day. You have not ruined anyone else's life yet. Oh, good. It is an early Monday morning and you are at home. Let's see. Drive to work, take the bus to work, or skip work today. You know, if we want to do the most damage, I say we take the bus. You take the bus to work. You get on the bus. It is not yet crowded, but it will be. Status, you are spite incarnate. Stare uncomfortably at people, talk loudly on your phone, or take up more than one seat. And I assume that's what it costs in order to make people miserable. So yeah, let's do that. Take up more than one seat. You lounge across two seats. Minus 2 misery tokens. Okay, alright, that is correct then. Alright. A man with a crying child gets on the bus. The child has a skinned knee, they stand. Another passenger is bothered by the crying. Plus 3 lives ruined today. Oh, goodness. You are tired. Let's stop for coffee. Why not? You stop for coffee. The coffee shop is busy this morning with people picking up their drinks before work. Existence is misery. Stand too close to people in line, complain loudly while standing in line, or cut the queue. I don't know how many more of these we can get. Maybe we just start with 50 and we have to just manage them throughout the game, but we'll just cut the queue. You cut the queue and stand at the front of the line. Minus 6 misery tokens. None of the 5 people behind you say anything, but you can feel them staring at you. Plus 5 lives ruined today. Oh, goodness. Okay, alright. You reach for the front of the line and order your drink. Take a really long time, make an impossible drink order, make a very large order. I feel like making the large... let's go with the impossible drink order, because I feel like that's going to be a little bit more tricky. You order... Wow, okay, you order a triple skinny, venti, non-fat vanilla iced soy latte with heavy whip, shaken, not stirred. Minus 2 misery tokens. The barista remakes your order 3 times, trying to follow your conflicting directions. 1 life ruined today. Oh, that poor barista. You arrive at work and immediately attend a meeting. Oh, good. Okay. Let's see. Squeak in your chair whenever someone talks. Interrupt. Fart silently. Okay, we gotta go with that one. Fart silently in the tiny room. The tiny stuffy room. It is potent. All 5 of the meeting attendees start shifting uncomfortably in their chairs. One uses papers to fan his face. The organizer ends the meeting early. 5 lives ruined today. All right. Here we go. Paul from accounting comes over to chat with you. Make an insensitive comment and claim it's just a joke. Make fun of his insecurities. Ignore him and start texting on your phone. Yeah, let's not waste any more misery tokens for right now. Make an insensitive comment and claim it's just a joke. Paul tries to explain that your comment was inappropriate, but you deflect. He gets frustrated and leaves. 1 life ruined today. You head to a local diner for lunch. Bob's Diner, okay. Change your order multiple times, make a mess, or send your food back. Well, let's change the order around. You order a cheeseburger, later you ask to change it to pasta, then you ask for the chicken sandwich instead. Minus 1. The chef complains at the server, blaming her for wasted time. Plus 2 lives ruined today. It's time to pay the lunch bill. Well. Oh, God. Don't tip, complain about the food to the management, and leave without paying. Oh, my. Well, let's complain, because... Yeah, yeah, sure, let's complain. You complain about the food to the management, because we ordered, like, 5 different things. After enough fuss, the manager finally agrees to comp you the meal. It was obvious there was nothing wrong with it. One life ruined today. You return to work and sit at your computer. Correct someone's grammar, send a vaguely worded support ticket, berate subordinates. Let us berate the subordinates. Why not? You write an email to your subordinates eviscerating them for their subpar work, threatening a performance review. 2 of them take it so personally that they leave early. 3 work late to try and improve their performance. 1 quits. Wow! 6 lives ruined today. Oh goodness. You check your work calendar. Let's change a meeting. Change a meeting rooms without notification. Set up an important meeting for 7 p.m. Take vacation during an important milestone. Let's change the meeting rooms. That seems like it would cause the most chaos. You change a meeting between rooms on opposite sides of the campus. You disable email notifications. Ernie from engineering has a... Oh no! Ernie from engineering has a broken leg. He did not appreciate arriving in one room only to find out he had to move to another. Oh, the poor bastard. Okay, 3:45 off his bathroom. You take a bathroom break. No one else is in the room with you. Leave the sink faucet running. Don't flush. Clog the toilet. That seems like a good plan. You use the toilet and then pile all the toilet paper in it before flushing. The clogged toilet overflows. Gloria from publishing steps in the water and slips onto the floor. The janitor marks the bathroom out of order. There are no other bathrooms. 8 lives ruined today. Oh, that's really inconvenient. Oh my. It's the end of the workday, but your job isn't done yet. Go for a walk, run errands at the grocery store, or go shopping at the mall. Let's go shopping. Why not? You take the elevator to the 2nd floor of the mall. Stand in the elevator facing the wrong way. Get into the elevator without letting others leave first. Press all the buttons on the 12th floor elevator. I guess we will get in without letting people leave. As soon as the elevator arrives, you push your way in. 2 misery tokens. A mother with a large pram? A mother with a large pram tries to leave the elevator but can't get around you. They are trapped inside for another floor. 1 life ruined today. There's got to be a way to make it so that it affects more people. I don't know, but maybe the options are all different in some way. You enter one of the high-end clothing stores. Disturb the carefully folded clothes, try on lots of clothes but don't buy any, or pull size tags off all of the dresses. Let's pull the tags off everything. You browse the dresses and pluck the size tags from each one. 4 teenagers come into the shop looking for a prom dress. They can't find the right size. 4 lives ruined today. On your way out, you nonchalantly set off a security detector. A minimum wage security guard has to figure out how to reset the old alarm system. 1 life ruined. You are bored of them all. Let's run errands at the grocery store. Why not? You arrive at the Whole Foods grocery store and start wandering the aisles. Take items and place them back in the wrong place in the store. Fill a cart with food and abandon it in an aisle. Place junk foods in the healthy snacks shelf. Let's fill a cart with food. You take your time shopping the aisles, taking random items here and there. When your cart is full, you abandon it. It takes 2 night shift workers an hour to put all of your items back from your cart. They don't have time to take their 15-minute breaks. 2 lives ruined today. You take your grocery items and choose a checkout lane. Use the 12 items or less lane with a full cart. Attempt to use expired coupons. Pay with loose change. We're running out of misery tokens, so let's start spending wisely. Let's use the 12 items or less lane with a full cart. You take your full cart into the express lane at the grocery store. The customer is always right, so the cashier rings you up anyway. He calls you something unkind the moment you are out the door. A customer with a single purchase waits impatiently behind you. He is late to TV night with the friends. On your way out, you leave the shopping cart in the middle of the only free parking space. A woman throwing a party rushed to the grocery store to get ice. Unfortunately, the only free spot was taken up by a shopping cart. You are bored of the grocery store. Well, let's go for a walk then. A walk at 7:25 p.m. at night in the city. You go for a stroll downtown. Loiter as you use the crosswalk, or walk in the center of the sidewalk. Let's litter. Let's do it. You drop a candy bar wrapper on the ground. An environmental activist complains loudly of human waste as he picks up your litter and attempts to recycle it. On the way back from your walk, you run through a flock of pigeons. 12 startled pigeons who had been enjoying bread fly away and do not return. Wow, even the lives of the pigeons are not safe from me. My goodness. You are bored of walking. Go home for the day. Why not? You take the metro home. Eat something pungent. Listen to music on your headphones without using headphones. Listen to music on your phone without using headphones. Okay. And then watch an episode of The Nanny on your tablet at full volume. Oh yes. Fran Drescher, save me. You listen to The Nanny on full volume. Fran Drescher's laugh pierces the most thorough headphones. Everyone can hear it. No one likes it. 8 lives ruined today. Oh man. You're finally home. So are your neighbors. I've got 2 left, so I can't anonymously call the police on my neighbors. Oh my goodness. Open up your neighbor's gate so their dog escapes, or unlock the lid on your neighbor's garage garbage can. Let's let the dog out. You unlock the neighbor's gate and prop it open as you head into your house. The dog escapes and runs into traffic. A driver steps on the brakes, barely missing the dog. The owners have a fright. 4 lives ruined today. You relax in front of your computer and open up Reddit. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh no. I can't do any of these. Because I don't have any misery tokens. Downvote everyone, steal karma with reposts, or tell people they are wrong. Can I choose any of these options even if I don't have them? You spend an order downvoting people. Oh crap, I can go negative. Alright, I should have known that beforehand. Alright, so downvoting people. No one notices. Wow. You check the rest of social media. Oh man, I didn't think we could go into the negatives. I feel like that's going to affect something, but... Share factually inaccurate Facebook posts on... Wait a minute. Share factually inaccurate political posts on Facebook. Use hashtags inappropriately on Twitter and pretend naive ignorance when discussing politically charged topics on YouTube. Let's get the factually inaccurate posts. See what that happens. You share an image linking vaccines, autism, chemtrails, and ethics in gaming journalism. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. Oh my goodness, that's great. That's wonderful. Your strange uncle posts an agreement, and arguments break out among your extended family in the comment section. 3 lives ruined today. Well, it's not a bunch of extended family, but hey. You yawn. It is getting late and time for bed. You take a moment to reflect on the day. You have -2 misery tokens. Does that make you uncomfortable? Does this ruin your play experience? 1 life. Oh, wow. I ruined my own life because I ended negative. Damn it. That sucks. You have ruined 73 people's days. It has been a terrible day. Okay, here we go. It's going to go over all of the things that I think we did, probably. Accomplishments. Atlas, a kid with a skinned knee, cries while he stands in pain on the bus. Ryan, Atlas's father, tries to bandage the skinned knee, all the while standing on the bus. Maddie, a bus passenger with a wicked hangover, rubs her temples while a child cries from his skinned knee. 5 people waiting patiently in line at Starbucks could not believe you cut in front of them so brazenly. Zia, the barista, attempted to make an impossible coffee. She failed. Isabel, Wilson, Brenda, Hannah, and Pedro all sat in a meeting room with you and your flatulence. All from accounting spent all day thinking about your insensitive comment. Gordon, head chief at Bob's Diner, wasted time remaking an order 3 times. Olivia, a server at Bob's Diner, had to deal with the abrasive head chef. Raul, the shift manager at Bob's Diner, was forced to comp you for the meal after you complained. 2 subordinates at work, Aaron and Mark, were berated for poor performance and left early. 3 subordinates at work, Charles, Moxie, and Caitlin, stayed late to make up for their poor performance. Ainsley, the intern, quit after being berated for her performance. Ernie from engineering, hobbling across campus on a broken leg when his meeting room changed. Gloria from publishing slips and falls into the water from an overflowing toilet. Quinn, the office janitor, had to spend most of the day cleaning the bathroom. Shia, Tammy, Nigel, Sandeep, Eric, and Pam were unable to use the bathroom. Kathy, a mother with a pram, could not get around you to leave the elevator. Blech, words. The baby in the pram didn't really care. Missy, Sophia, Jean, and Lily leave the mall without a prom dress since none of them fit right. Carlos, a minimum wage security guard, spent an hour trying to reset an old alarm system at the mall. Brandy and Marcus, 2 minimum wage employees at the grocery store, spent an hour putting back items from your cart. David, a cashier, rang up a full cart of goods even though he ran the 12 items or less line. Ivan, a customer at the grocery store, is late. His friends started Game of Thrones without him. Oh, that's rude. Georgia, a woman throwing a party, was inconvenienced by the shopping cart sitting in the only free parking space. Chaz, an environmentalist, picks up your litter and declares you a piece of human waste. 12 pigeons were startled and flew away from their delicious bread. 7 passengers and the bus driver were forced to listen to The Nanny on full volume. Roxy, the puppy that ran into traffic, nearly died. Heather, a driver, keeps thinking about how close she came to running over a dog. Peter and Megan go over every inch of their fence to figure out how their dog escaped. Uncle Ted spends the rest of his night explaining his conspiracy theories on Facebook. Linda and William spend the rest of the night telling Ted he is an idiot. The player of this game finds the lack of a functioning economy in this game concerning. Well, I mean, hey, I just wasn't. I was a little confused at why they could go negative, but hey, whatever. Congratulations! You ruined a total of 73 lives today. Thank you for playing. Alright, well, that is Everyday Misanthrope. Like I said, this was a game that has been submitted to the You Are the Monster Ludum Dare Game Jam, and it's completely free to download, so you can go get it. It runs on PC, Mac, and Linux. So if you're interested in being an absolute asshole and playing through possibly some of the options that I didn't play through, go for it. Have at it. It's a pretty fun little thing, as I've showcased here. And as always, we are the Talkbox Podcast. We're pretty much everywhere. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and whatnot. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the material that you saw here, and we will see you in the next video. Catch you next time, guys.